Raze Chaos.
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You've made it back to my channel, and this is so much fun. This is so much fun because Raze has got one of the most vile, evil, just plain evil characters of all time. And he's right here. He is Invader Zim from the Urkin Empire, and he is coming down to take us.
Filthy earth creatures! It is clear who the superior species is! Isn't it? Isn't it? You stink!
This is a 2025 exclusive from Wondrous Convention. Yeah, don't really remember because Raze kind of got this a little bit ago, so he's not quite sure exactly which con this was from.
Sad little earth monkey!
But considering Raze had a gur-eating pizza, he needed an Invader Zim to go along with it, of course. Yeah, like how am I gonna pass that crap up?
Stupid human!
Oh yeah, I had to get that one. And yes, he is a very, very angry little man.
Oh, that little worm! Pig weasel! Pig!
Yeah, he doesn't like Earth people very much at all.
Stupid, stinking humans.
As a matter of fact, I don't even think he likes me that much. Do you like me, man?
I eat food and have stuff!
Thanks for that. You little... Oh, yeah. Invader Zim is like a character that was created... not quite sure exactly when he was created. His series started in 2001. But I go into this in the gur-eating pizza video a little bit about how there is a clear line between Johann Vasquez's original comic... Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, that leads directly to Invader Zim. And it goes from him basically, you know, having a neighbor that he would go, that Johnny the Homicidal Maniac would go and torture. And then after that series was over, they moved to Squee, which was the name of that comic. Nobody's really sure what Squee's real name is because basically he's called Squee. Squee, because that's the noise he makes when Johnny the Homicidal Maniac asks him what his name is. And when the Johnny Homicidal Maniac series ended, pretty much Squee came soon after and picked right up. And that went on for a while, and it was a lot of fun, but it was very much like... the little Nemo, the old little Nemo strips that used to happen, you know, many years ago, where basically every night as he was put to bed, some absolute evil terror would come out and get him, and every time he tried to scream to his parents, hey, this is happening, they would put him on some kind of medication. They would ignore their kid's plea for whatever kind of help that they could possibly offer them. Yeah, he would just basically be forced to fend it off on his own. And eventually, towards the wrap-up of that series, he started getting communications from the Urkin army.
Gullible stink creature!
And eventually they come down to take over, but nobody was paying attention to him. And yeah, it was just basically the exact opposite of The Boy Who Cried Wolf. The cute thing is that was the end of that series. And what Johann Vasquez did next, essentially was move into his own cartoon series, Invader Zim, with the invader from the Urkin army, which there was no crossover on the Zim side. Yeah, being able to follow that creative thought process going over a decade is really, it's really a lot of fun, and it's one of those things that um, you really, if you find a creator that you really enjoy and you see them essentially uh, putting out their idea, seeing that idea evolve, seeing how it turns into something else eventually, seeing how the original idea spawned a new idea, and so on, and continue on. And you can see it's pretty common if you follow specific people. If you pick like a specific creator, you can kind of see how they evolve. But when it's a creator that you really enjoy, there's nothing more satisfying than seeing them break ground with off of the ground they've already broken. So,
Pitiful human!
I get it. You think he'll shut up long enough for me to put you away?
Inferior human organs!
Oh, the abuse that I take. The abuse that I take from this. But yeah, this, as I said earlier, getting this figure, it was a must-have. I think when this came out, when this was first advertised and everything, I thought, oh, that's cool, another Invader Zim. And then it dawned on me, I had never gotten one to begin with. The only one I ever got was Gurr eating pizza. And I was just kind of like, that's my only Gurr. I mean, I believe I have a soda of Gurr as well, but no Invader Zim. And I'm like, how do I not have an Invader Zim at this point? I must have it. I mean, I've got his entire animated series on DVD.
You sick and troublesome human!
Yeah, it's something that it's one of those things I can always go back to and thoroughly enjoy. But yeah, it just hadn't happened. And being a big fan of Johann Vasquez, Raze is going to point out that he has another video of one of his other works that's not Invader Zim, it's not Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, it's not Squee. It was just a quick little story that he put out. And yeah, that video is called... is basically that video is called Raze Reads a Story, and it was one of the earlier videos that I had made back when I first started doing this, back when Raze thought he was going to do a whole heck of a lot more than what he's done, but due to, you know, family crises, the world coming to an end for a little while, and, you know, living situations changing, yeah, Raze was kind of set off track, and now that he's moved, he's mentioned this in the last couple of videos he's done, where he is looking forward to getting back to that, to getting more unique and interesting videos that do more than just review his obsessive collections of little evil people. Raze doesn't just like little evil people, he likes big evil people too. I mean, we got Bring on the Bad Guys. I got this while I was in Chicago, so that was a lot of fun, and that just perfectly went along with the whole Legion of Doom thing I've got. So I've got all kinds of evil behind me right now.
Now this is what I like to see, Gurr. Pathetic humans fleeing in terror at the sight of food! Their stupid eyes can't handle all this!
Look out. That's what I'm saying. But enough about that. I mean, Raze has talked about Invader Zim at length on his channel. So I think what we're going to do at this point is just take this little shit out, and we're going to have a look at him.
Sorry, you'll have to move along, hideous goblin. I'm posing dramatically.
Man, he is just not happy, is he? So here's the figure. This is awesome. I'm having a great look at this thing, because, I mean... they could have very easily given me the little tiny, just the figure, and Raze would have been happy. But it's even better with his little backpack that like puts out the 4 extra limbs that he uses, which is not something he uses all the time. But I mean, it makes him look creepier because, I mean, let's face it, he's got the forelimbs here, the forelimbs here. It makes him look spider-like, and then he's even got the antenna on top because, yeah, he's wicked. I love the fact that he hates Earth so much. He hates his assistant Gur. He hates the people that stuck him with Earth in this. He hates them, but he still wants to impress them. And yeah, just everything about him is just him hating in every different direction that he's wanting to get out of, and that's part of what makes this pop like work so well. Makes Raze glad he didn't get a earlier one, and it looks like I got like a little blotch of glue on that guy on his cheek, but that tends to happen. So yeah, this is a really fun little pop to get, and I can't wait to put him next to my Gur eating pizza, and it just feels right finally having this guy. This is one of those characters that the potential for Raze to get another, because you know he tends to want to only get one of each character, but that doesn't always work out. But this is a character that Raze will tell you right now, if they put out the right Invader Zim pop in the future, Raze is gonna freaking get it, and Raze is gonna freaking like it, and you're gonna accept this because you're watching, and the only way to not accept it is to not watch. And so if you are still watching it, you will be accepting it, and that is the point, if you can get there. So so Raze isn't going to keep you too long with this one, because Raze has gone on a lot about Invader Zim in the past, and you can check that out. Like I said, he's got a Gur eating pizza thing, and then there's also the Johann Vasquez Raze reading a story. The story is called Everything Can Be Beaten, and it's a lot of fun. And it was actually made a splash when I first put it out there, but nobody's gone back and looked for it. So I think YouTube may have hidden that. But for the sharp-eyed viewer, it's definitely worth the hunt.
You sick and troublesome human!
Yes, I get it. Okay. Oh my God! Shut up. I'm gonna go now before this.
Oh, that little worm, pig, weasel, pig!
You know, I've tried not acknowledging this, but that doesn't work either. I've continually taken your abuse all the way through this video, and I've not always acknowledged it, but I was kind of hoping that you'd give up at some point, but you're not going to, are you? So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now, but
Sad little earth monkey!
This is aggravating. This is...
Witness my victory, poop beast!
After all this abuse, Raze is just going to say, I hope you have a great day, and never forget that life is full of odd moments, and you never know when you're going to be defined.
Filthy earth creatures! It is clear who the superior species is! Isn't it? Isn't it? You stink!
And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and rage quit.